Hello. So today I'm going to talk about cleansers. This beauty on my face is my favorite cleanser. I've tested out 7 until now. If you want to find out which one this is, I will let you know after this.
Mature Korean skincare.
Hi, my name is Michael and this is Mature Korean Skincare, where I, Michael, 52 years old with dry skin, will be testing out K-beauty, Korean skincare and sometimes Western skincare to see how it reacts on my mature dry skin. Cleansers. So I've never used cleansers before until years ago, and then I saw a video of Myron and he suggested the CeraVe cleanser. So as a good audience member, I bought the product and I really liked it. It was a big bottle, so after months it was empty and I never bought it again. I don't know why, I just didn't. After that, I started getting into Korean skincare and I started buying Korean cleansers, as one should, as one is told to. So I did. So I've tried out 7. I did not like all of them because I don't really like oil cleansers. It leaves a film on my skin that I don't like. But it's also contradictory because I don't want the product drying out my skin. But then again, I don't want this oily film on my skin. The thing is, I now also wear SPF when I go outside for a longer time. And then I need an oil cleanser to get rid of the SPF and then a foam cleanser to make it a double cleanse to really clear my skin. I will rate these cleansers. I will rate the one I like least. I will rate number 7 and go up from there, ending up with my cleanser of all times. Here we go. We start with number 7. And on the last place, I'm sorry, but it's the Mixsoon Bean Cleansing Oil. I will already tell you why it is on the last place, because it has perfume in the formulation. That's the only reason. Now, I am not against fragrance in products, but if I can, I would rather use something without. The ingredients are actually really good in this one. So it has fermented soybean oil, 50,000 parts per million. Now, that is actually a pretty good amount. It's repairing your lipid barrier, so that's a good thing, you know. It has good ingredients. It also has fermented pomegranate extract, which is an antioxidant, and it has tocopherol, which is a vitamin E, which is also an antioxidant. There you have it. I mean, there's nothing really else to say. It is a cleansing oil. So if I use sunscreen, I need to use a cleansing oil to get the SPF of my skin. Number 6, the Beplain cleansing oil. Can you see that? Again, it's a cleansing oil. This was recommended to me when I was watching a video from Hiron, and he loved the product. You see, everyone has a different opinion, and this is my opinion. I just don't like cleansing oils, but other people swear by them. Let me get the ingredients, because again, the ingredients are good. This has mung bean oil, which is repairing your lipid skin barrier. Again, great. It has niacinamide for brightening, and it has green tea extract, which is also an antioxidant, and really it combats the radicals from environmental exposure. Perfect, good. But again, you have it on your skin for 30 seconds, probably, and then you wash it off. So I'm not sure how much these ingredients will do for your skin. But again, if they have good ingredients, they do not dry out your skin. With my dry skin, I've used a lot of cleansers. Afterwards, my skin was tight, didn't like the feeling. Just with a few ones, I didn't have that. I mean, to be honest, with the Mung Bean, with this one, the Beplain Mung Bean, my skin didn't feel tight, but it's an oil, so maybe that's it. But this one is a number 6. It's a good product though. Number 5 is the Anua Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. Now, I have used this whole bottle. This was the first cleanser I bought a long time ago. Again, it leaves a film. It does foam up a little bit, which I like, as most oil cleansers don't really foam up, but I do love a good foam. It has good ingredients though. Let me read them for you. It has Heartleaf, which is calming, and it's anti-inflammatory and antibacterial. It has turmeric root, which is anti-inflammatory, and it has tocopherol, which is a vitamin E, and it is also an antioxidant. Again, the ingredients are really good, but again, here I go. You leave it on your skin for just 30 seconds whilst you clean, and then you wash it off. But hey, we need cleansers. So up to the next one, and this is going to be a foam cleanser. So we come in the territory that I like. First foam cleanser, number 4, the APLB Niacinamide cleanser. Now, the texture of this product, it has a nice, it has a thickish cream. It lathers up really nice. I'm sorry, I cannot show you. I had a few samples. They're gone. I think I had 7 samples. But it was a good consistency. The ingredients are, it has glutathione, which is good for brightening. It has niacinamide, like everything, which is, it targets hyperpigmentation, and it has Centella asiatica in quite a good level. So that's very good for soothing. I quite liked this. It was not the best, but it was very good. It didn't really dry up my skin, but it was just like, it was a cleanser. It did what it needed to do. So that's why it's on number 4. Next one. Now number 3, and we had this brand already. We had the Mixsoon Cleansing Oil, and now we have the Mixsoon Centella Cleansing Foam. Now this is a whole different ball game for me than the oil. This is a really good cleanser. If I'm honest, I didn't really know who was going to be number 2 or number 3, because they're, in my opinion, equal. But I like the brand better, the number 2, for some reason. So I put that on number 2. but it doesn't, they're both equally good. Now, what are the ingredients in this Mixsoon cleansing foam? So this has, of course, as hence the name, it has Centella asiatica, it has salicylic acid, and it has panthenol. You know, this feels really nice on my skin, but it is number 3 because there was the number 1, which is just it blows everyone away. So I will let you know now which is the number 2, which could be interchanged with number 3. I mean, they're both equally good. I think we all know this one. This is the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Ampoule foam. Love this also. Very good product. It's very inexpensive and you need the tiniest bit to get a good lather. And I really had to get used to the fact, because I was putting on too much. And when I was putting on too much, it felt like my skin was a little bit dry. And then I just put on less and less and less, and it still foamed. And then I was like, okay, this actually feels nice. So let me show you how much you need actually for this. So you just need I use this. It's very good. And it's basically just Centella that you're putting on your skin. So great. So you just need like a pea size in your hand, lather it with water, make sure your skin is wet, and just clean away. It's a great product. Ingredients on this one. So first of all, they use 100% Centella asiatica water in this. So there's a lot of Centella asiatica in here already. Then they have, of course, Centella asiatica from Madagascar. It's soothing, it's anti-inflammatory. They also have Madagascar, which is also a part of the Centella asiatica, and they have Asiatosocide, which is also a part of the Centella asiatica, which is repairing. Now, I do love Centella asiatica. That's why this one is also on number 2, and because it's Skin 1004, and I love that brand. So, here we go. Who is number 1? And people don't really talk about this one, to my great surprise. The number 1 is the Pyunkang Yul Foam Cleanser. Officially, it is called Pyunkang Yul Low pH Foam Cleanser. And boy, does it cleanse. And boy, does it foam. And boy, does it not dry out my skin. I love this cleanser with all my heart. Is that exaggerating? No, it's not. Now, like with most products from Pyunkang Yul, the ingredient list is small. There are not many ingredients in there in this product. Pyunkang Yul is a brand that specializes in very irritated skin, very delicate skin, like my delicate skin. Anyway, ingredients are, there's glycerin in here. There is something called butylene glycol, which is a secondary humectant that keeps the skin extra moisturized. And there's potassium glucoglycinate, which is protecting the skin. It doesn't, it does what it does. It goes actually in the pore to get rid of the extra makeup if you wear makeup. I don't, but if you do wear makeup, this is your product. I do not know why not that many people speak about this cleanser. For me, it's the number one until now. I mean, there might be other cleansers that will blow this one away, but for now, this, with my mature dry skin, this is my favorite cleanser. So there you have it. What is your favorite cleanser? Do you actually know this one? Like, have you used this beauty? Like, do you use Pyunkang Yul? I'm gonna do a deep dive on the brand also. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do, if you're interested, so I've done sunscreens. I'm now doing cleansers. The next video is gonna be toners. After that, serums. After that, moisturizers, and maybe some other things. But I want to give you the cleaning steps and which products I like most. So that was it for now. Please give this a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And please subscribe to the channel also if you want to see more videos like this. I hope you have a great day and see you in the next video. Bye.